the grains in food, but I'm going to talk about the common perineal nerve. It begins at the apex, at the end of the apex, and like apex of the popliteal vertebra, and it bifurcates in two.
Okay, it bifurcates, it gives off two branches.
Like this, from the sciatic nerve, it's like the tibial nerve and the common perineal nerve.
Right.
Like,
superficial perineal and deep perineal, right?
Yeah, right. But the roots is like L4, L5, S1, and S2. There's some.
Okay, so we can see it. Look, we can see. Can you see this yellow nerve here at the anterior compartment? So this is a deep perineal nerve. Okay. Okay. Deep perineal nerve. Here is the superficial perineal nerve. You see? Superficial perineal nerve. It goes to the lateral compartment. The deep perineal nerve. You see it? Everybody look at your own model. So this is the deep perineal nerve, see? So the deep perineal nerve, after innervating these muscles, what do they do? Where do they go to? Do they have their cutaneous innervation or the fiber that goes to the skin?
Second cleft.
Where?
Second cleft.
Say it.
Second cleft.
Second?
Cleft. Foot.
Superficial
Cleft.
Yes.
All right. So it innervates.
on the anterior.
It innervates the skin between the big toe and the little toe. Okay, the cleft.
The first and
Yeah, first and second toe. So that's the what? Superficial innervation of the deep perineal nerve. All right. And before that is what? Is the motor. Is the motor branch that innervates the muscles. Okay, good. Okay.
we have three motor branches. We have three. The first one is the short head of the biceps femoris, and the second one is muscles in the anterior compartment of the leg, and the third one is muscles.
Which one are we talking about?
The common perineal
Okay,
nerve motors.
Okay.
We have three. The last one is the muscles in the lateral.
So we have three motor branches. Let's say it again. First motor branch, or the common perineal. So this motor branch innervates a muscle in the thigh area. So which muscle is that?
Short head of the biceps.
Okay. Let them answer it. Okay, what is it? Say it again. Okay, say it all together. 1, 2, 3. So where is this located? Which part of the thigh? Anterior thigh, medial thigh, posterior thigh. Which one?
Posterior.
Is it where is it located? It's posterior thigh. Come on, hamstring. Okay. Okay, these are what? These are what? Which muscle is this? Short head of what? Biceps femoris. Biceps femoris is part of hamstring on the posterior aspect of that, right? It has two heads, long head, a short head. The short head is innervated by the common perineal. Long head of biceps femoris is innervated by what? Tibia. So biceps femoris is what? It's dually innervated muscle. Okay. Just like other two. So we have three muscles which are dually innervated, which are those? Pectineus, adductor magnus, and biceps femoris, short head. Okay. So these three muscles are innervated by two nerves. And we also had another muscle that is innervated by two nerves in the upper limb, the forearm. Right, flexor digitorum profundus, right? Lateral half is innervated by median. The medial half is innervated by ulnar nerve. Good, okay.
The deep perineal nerve is for the muscles in the anterior compartment of the leg, and the superficial perineal nerve is for the lateral compartment of the leg.
So superficial perineal, so we didn't talk about that. Okay, we'll talk about later on. Okay.
Yes. We have the sensory nerves. Like common perineal nerve has 4 sensory parts, like medial cutaneous nerve, lateral cutaneous nerve, and the sural communicating nerve, and sural nerve. Let's look at them one by one.
So at the back of the leg, so we have lateral lateral cutaneous nerve of the leg, okay, and then we have the medial cutaneous nerve of the leg, okay. What else do we have?
I want to.
Okay, so we have the lateral. Say it.
We have the medial calcaneal nerve.
No.
Okay, no. So let's
I'm
say it
talking
again.
about the sural.
So lateral is. I'm sorry. This is lateral.
Lateral
So we have lateral
sural.
cutaneous nerve
Yeah, lateral.
of the leg, right? And we have the medial cutaneous nerve of the leg. So lateral comes off from where?
Common.
Common perineal. The medial comes off from
Tibial.
tibial, right? And then from lateral you have a communicating branch.
Yeah, sural communicating.
Okay. Yeah, laterals come from common perineal. Common perineal.
Where's this? Okay. Okay.
So laterals come from common perineal. The medial is coming from
Tibial.
tibial. Good. Lateral gives off communicating branch,
Sural communicating.
and then it connects with the
Medial.
medial sural cutaneous, and these two together they form what?
Sural nerve.
So basically, sural is a contribution that is formed by the tibial and common perineal. Okay. So sural receives the posterior part of the leg, and that's it. So, and the lateral part of the leg is again supplied by the common perineal. Lateral supplied by the common perineal. Okay. So, in terms of skin innervation, cutaneous innervation, the only thing that we can learn or memorize that on the medial aspect of the leg is supplied by what? Saphenous. And this saphenous is a branch of
Tibial.
femoral nerve, right? It's a terminal branch of femoral, saphenous nerve. Femoral is in which segments, which levels does it come out from? L2, L3, L4, okay? And then it gives us saphenous on the medial side. So this part, posterior medial and anteromedial, all this area is saphenous, plus the medial part of the foot. The rest, anterior and lateral, and basically these are supplied by,
Tibial.
right, these are supplied by the, basically the sciatic, either branch from the tibial or common perineal, okay? So the rest is supplied by either common perineal and tibial, all right? And so that's about it there. So on medial aspect, the saphenous nerve, if you look at the dermatomes, this is L5. Okay, so basically dermatome, skin innervation dermatome. So this is like, if you look at the skin, this is L1, the most upper part of the thigh, L1, L2, L3. This is L4, and this part here is L5. Okay. So L1, L2, L3, L4, saphenous, L4, and this part here is L5, lateral part is L5. At the back, we have S1 and S2. Okay, so these S1 and S2 dermatome. So basically, if, for instance, let's say, if there's a herniation, disc herniation between L4 and L5, which root is compressed?